my name is Bhavna. Today we will be discussing about ICT and teaching of social sciences with the help of this PPT. Social sciences is a discipline comprising of various subjects like geography, linguistics, political science, philosophy, sociology, etc. Its integration with ICT and teaching learning practices helps learners to comprehend, apply, analyze, evaluate, and synthesize the body of knowledge or information. Previously, teaching of social science was limited to classroom activities, teaching via books, use of blackboard, etc. But with the awake of technology in 21st century and also the shift in mode of conduct of classes because of COVID-19, it has resulted in a revolutionary brightening side of technology and education. Now, teaching learning is not limited to four walls. We can see the significant impact of ICT in online schooling, resources, and society. So, let us first discuss what is ICT. ICT is a diverse set of technological tools and resources which are being used to communicate, create, disseminate, store, and manage information in various spheres of life like education, business, experimentation, etc. The classification of these ICT tools play a variety of roles that are based on the availability of tools, the nature of content that is needed to be imparted in learners, and on what is the learning level of the learner. That varies with learning styles. Tools here are classified into informative, situating, communicative, and constructive. Informative tools are used for the purpose of collecting information. Some of them are text, sound, graphics, and video. For example, article from newspaper at the time of independence, the textbook, and documentary can be shown to learners to impart the information about the content of India during independence. Situating tools are used to provide learners nearly direct experience through observation or practice in artificially created model of real situation. For example, globe serves various purposes in social science classroom during physical mode, say for locating a place or a country. But in online mode, Google Earth is this extension and provides the same stimulation to learners with other features of zooming in, zooming out, and it helps them for say in understanding the terrain more easily and some other concepts too. Constructive tools are used for manipulating as well as visualizing own knowledge. Like postal cards and telephones are the mode of communication, but if we want learners to understand their effectiveness with relation to speed of transmitting messages, they can be asked to make a call and send a postcard to someone, and it will help them to understand that how communication is becoming easy and fast with the increase of technology. Purpose of communication tool is to communicate ideas, knowledge and views. Like while teaching in physical mode, medium of instruction with learner was different. A teacher might be using talking as a medium there. But in online mode, we need another medium to communicate and come as group together. These are web authoring applications. Like we are using Google Classrooms, Google Meet, Zoom, WhatsApp, etc. to communicate. And a teacher or learner can share that screen and use situating tool along, say Google Earth, to discuss about terrain of certain area and build discussion around it. In social science classroom, we use different tools, platforms like Cisco WebEx to communicate along with use of ebooks, newspaper, articles to build better understanding, some documentary or YouTube video to have broader perspectives, using Excel, MS Word for representing statistics in economics, quiz and Google Forms for assessment along with email, software and gather information around the world. ICT in social sciences helps to make learning more interesting and entertaining that results in better understanding and development of the concept with individual space using synchronous and asynchronous mode. It also fulfills the need of inclusive education and promotes cooperative and collaborative learning using different tools. ICT serves the purpose of acquiring acquiring knowledge, skill, attitude to develop sensitivity, multiple perspectives based on diverse viewpoints of democratic society, along with academic perspective that reflects interdisciplinary knowledge of the subject. For example, if a video is chosen to be shown in the classroom that is about the grasslands of America and the farming practices there, the video will help learners to understand the factors affecting the economy of Northern America. But it is important to understand that what level of learners we are using which video as our content or resource. It is very challenging task for a social science teacher. At times, say there is a discussion on some sensitive topic and teachers gives them an e-article from newspaper to read. It is first important for teacher to read it first before giving it to learners. And she can also give them the same news articles from different newspapers that will help learners to build their own understanding. Concerning to ICT and its integration in classroom, it has 4 stages. First is the emerging stage. Teacher and learners must have basic skills of literacy. For example, if a teacher or learner don't know how to connect internet with laptop, they might not be able to perform and connect in the class. Next is the applying stage. Here, after gaining literacy about the tools or the platforms, they are needed to be applied. Like connecting internet with laptop to perform further functions, or connecting to Meet link or generating link and sending it to others for connecting. Next is the infusing stage. In this stage, understanding of how and when to use ICT tools to achieve a particular purpose is developed. Like in an online class or offline class is reading about nomads and the teacher thinks that learner don't have understand the topic well. Dealing with the need of time, she may present a video or some pictures using projector or share screen option to trigger their understanding. The last one is the transforming stage. That is when learning situation is transformed through the use of ICT. Showing video or picture of nomads and the transformation achieved in learning was the correct explanation for the same. These tools works on cognitive, psychomotor and affective domain when we talk about their pedagogic utility. Some tools used for cognitive domain pedagogic utility are teleconferencing, mobile learning, PPT, slides, film strips, etc. Whereas film charts, computer stimulation, computer conferencing and even PPT again are some of the effective domain tools for pedagogic utility. Some tools that triggers the psychomotor domain are computer stimulation, audio tapes, etc. Therefore, it is important for a teacher to choose an appropriate tool for teaching and learning. The selection of ICT tools in social sciences is based on the level of learners. That is, age-appropriate tools are needed for better comprehension. Accessibility, if the technical assistance is accessible or not. Availability, if the resource or the tool is available for the required topic or not. Content, if the content of selected tool is appropriate and valid or not. Teacher's personality, it depends upon the pedagogy method adopted by teacher, his or her literacy about ICT and basic skills. Cost, if the required resource is for free or costly, or if it is availed or subscribed by institution or not. And these all are integrated during introduction, presentation and assessment in teaching learning process. In collaboration with social communicating tools outside and inside classrooms like Google Classroom, Canvas, Zoom, and in physical classroom like projectors, printed boards, whiteboards, etc. Also in assessment, various computer adaptive tests are examined. Teacher also creates online rubrics, e-portfolios, Google Forms to assess learners as well as their performances. Some of the important softwares for social science teachings are Cartopedia, Google Earth, Teaching Tolerance, Google Earth VR, Barefoot World Atlas, Worldwide Telescope, And some links to these apps and applications are as follows, along with other resources used in teaching for social science, like there is a link for Barefoot Atlas, Stack in Countries, and other resources are ebooks, podcasts, documentaries, movies, etc. See, like this. This is the app store where we can find out and search what is Newsomatic app, why it is used, and like its description and some similar apps that can be used to attain the objective. And last not the least, these are the references. Thank you.